Yo, yo, what's up, folks? Hello. That is me. That is me coughing. How's it going? How you doing? How's everyone? How are the kids? Oh, I don't think you can see the camera. Well, that's just great. That's me. That's me twice. That's the camera. Beautiful. What's up? What's new? How's everyone? Mike, what's up, man? How's it going? How you doing? Non-bank, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, folks? Let's see. A lot of my setup is acting weird right now. So I'm just fixing some things real quick. Hope everyone's doing swell. What are we looking at? This is a binder. Today we're gonna just start going through my binders. I've been working on my spreadsheets. Now I need to actually check off what I have and don't have. So I've made like the entries of all cards that exist. Now I need to mark off, okay, do I actually have this one card that exists? Do I have this card? Do I have this card? Susu, hello. It's Dan. Sure is. Need advice? How do I control yourself to not buy packs? You know, Susu, honestly, it's unavoidable. You should spend all your money right here, right now. Or save your money. I don't know. It's tough. Like, if you got other bills and stuff to pay, you got to think about the pros and cons. Is it worth opening cards? Is it worth maybe eating tomorrow, you know? Thanks, man. Good advice. Yeah. It's different for everyone. Like, there's times where I'll open packs, I'll have fun in the moment, I'll regret it. That's the way it goes. The price of having fun. You're thinking of saving videos of people opening dud packs? You know, that could work. To remind you that packs are poo, but they could be great. That's a fun way to go about it, though. Just a constant reminder of the feces you might need to endure. Alright, let's take a look at this binder if I even have room on the table for it. Oh, I guess I do. Okay. Now, the question is, what's the best way? Even this, you can't fully see the binder. Does this work? This kind of works. Pee-pee poo-poo. Pee-pee poo-poo indeed, my friend. Alright, let's say I open the binder to like this. Can you see everything? Not quite. Almost. Pretty much. You can pretty much see the things. Oh, that's not how it works. Cool, so maybe I'll try it this way. And we can do like a little something like this. If I get the camera up a little higher, you might have a better view. I just need like a petite little platform. This one's wobbly. Let's see that Charizard. This is looking, this looks decent, I guess. I don't know if it's really gonna get better than that. I think that's what we're working with. Lightly played, just a smidge, an absolute smidge. Okay, so what you can't see is my spreadsheets on the side here. So you'll just have to trust. Trust in the process. I could kind of show you though what I'm doing on the sides. Dragonite, what's up? How's it going? Cybernetic, hello Dan's binder. Dragonite's going for a free pack. Dragonite, a battle styles for you. This is what the other side of my screen, though, looks like. Little set lists, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to be like, right now we're in the shadowless section of the binder. So what I'm going to do is be like, okay, look. Oh, you can't see it here now. And again, if you're watching the vertical video, my face is upside down. I don't know why. I don't know why it constantly decides, you know, sometimes depending on how it boots up, my face is upside down. That's fine. It's okay. So right now you see like Dragonair. I'm like, okay, I like Dragonair. I like Dragonair a lot. So now I'm going to go. I'm going to find Dragonair. Ah! And then I'm going to click that I own it. Then I check it off the list, and then later, if I ever need to see if I have a card or not, I can just consult the list. How handy is that? Come hang out on Twitch, Upside Down, folks. We like Upside Down Dan even more than we like Dragonair. Dragonite, good luck. I guess the camera's kind of blocking my face now. Oh, and we're hitting the camera. Beautiful. It's the best of no worlds. We've got an electric energy. We got rapid strike energy. How do the people on TikTok do it? Like this? Phoebe? Heatmore? Scatterbug? Yamper? They like collect all the cards in their other hand while they do it. They're slick with it. Lickitung? I don't... And they do it so fast, too. Zubat, Remoraid, Meowstic Reverse, Emboar, Holographic. Dude, Emboar coming with the black and white set soon. Exciting stuff. GG's, Dragonite, GG's. GG's. Fun Pack 5 Mike, I will invert you. He'll do it. Cool. They just scam. Who cares what they do? But they scam with style. I'd like to see you try. I guess if anyone wants to tag along, you could look at my master missing list and see me update in real time. It doesn't matter. You'll just see the binders, I guess. And I'm just gonna read out loud what I'm doing, what I'm clicking, basically. That's pretty much the extent of it for right now. Okay, so for right now we're on the Shadowless. You know what? I also wanted to grab... I'm gonna grab some of the bins I have of the cards. Gotta keep up with the bins, too. The bins are very important. I will turn this monitor upside down. Don't make him do it, man. He's serious. Alright, so first, how could we forget, folks? We've got Poliwrath and Machamp just chilling. First edition holos. So I gotta mark them off. Machamp.
You can't keep getting away with it! He can't keep getting away with it!
Yo. Alright, so Machamp exists in a first edition. There's no shadowless version of the Machamp because every version has the first edition stamp. So technically, I think there's no differentiation between first edition and second print, which is the shadowless print. We're talking about a man named Dan Scam. Ah. Damn. Well then, let's see. What else do I got here? I've got a Ghastly first edition shadowless, so I gotta check that off. Got a Magnemite first edition shadowless. Pidgey first edition shadowless. Yeah, these are some of my absolute favorites from the set. So to have them all in first edition is very nice. Poliwag, which is number 59. Classy, hello. Some oldies, yep. We're starting from base set and just going through the binders, filling out my spreadsheets finally. Now that I've got most of the spreadsheets up and running, spread some love to Classy. He streams exclusively on Whatnot. Couldn't be me, man. We've got Pikachu Shadowless Red Cheeks, which goes into my non-holo exclusive part of the spreadsheet. So it's like you have your main set, you have your shadowless, you have your unlimited. Then over here I go to non-holo exclusives because this is like, there's a version of it with yellow cheeks, which I would consider to be like the regular version, and then this red cheek shadowless version. Oh look, we have it. I'll mark it off, you know. Red cheeks are stonks. They are stonks. Kriza, hello. Jay Scotty, it's the guy they called in. Who, me? No. Couldn't be. Then who? Who stole the cookies? Machamp Cosmos Holo, which goes in the Holo exclusives. It was a CD-ROM starter set something or other. So I can easily say what version of what card I have, because the spreadsheets are so meticulous that now I will never buy the wrong Machamp, because I know which ones I've got. Such a good card. Worth more and rarer for sure, the red cheeks. They are super cute too. I guess that's it for my top-loaded base set cards. So now we'll go back through the binder. You have them a champ from your childhood. But which variant do you have? Because there's like 4 or 5 variants, Classy. Oh my goodness. Oh my. A hat. Oh. I'm really not in a hat kind of mood, but I'll do it. Buy the wrong one, add it to the Milky Dips. This is true. Put your hand on your head for 20 seconds, we'll call it even. It's too late. Back in the day, we used to have some Machamps in the Milky Dips. Maybe one day again. You never know. Let's see. So we got Charmeleon, we got Farfetch'd. This is Shadowless base set right now, which is the second print run. For anyone who doesn't know, you can see there's kind of like no shadowish area beside the artwork for the card. So they call it Shadowless. It was the second print run. We've got Jinx, a Kakuna, Magikarp, Magmar, Seal, Wartortle, Spicy Milk. And because they're sold, they're not all in the best condition. Now, I don't really know which ones actually came from my childhood, though. We didn't have a lot. Well, maybe we did. We might have even given them away. Like, we had a lot of base set cards. I don't remember which ones were which variant kind of thing, so... Machop, too good. Very cool nonetheless, though. Kakuna looked like it had a drop shadow. Is it just grass types? Oh my lord. Look at me not even noticing. You're totally right, Mike. Shadowless had 99s at the bottom. This is a 4th print Kakuna, so I probably, like, thought it was special, put it here. It's different than Unlimited. It's supposed to actually go at an even different spot. Great catch, though. Damn, look at me screwing up. But yeah, we can look towards an actual Shadowless one. And it says 99 in the copyright date there. First editions didn't, or maybe first editions did, but the Unlimited ones did not. So that's how you tell, especially for energies. So we're going to go, this is my Unlimited area, typical base set. And then you got your 4th print runs where, yeah, it's got that extra copyright date, and it's also got... Oh my god, I already had a Kakuna. Some, like, slightly different coloring. 2 4th print run Kakunas. This one's a little cleaner. Sorry, Kakuna, you're going to the Milky Dips. Which is amazing. It was Toast who called the Kakuna Toast with the Good Eyes. Oh, also an ad ran, so I'm so sorry. Did I create the spreadsheet or did I find it somewhere? I created it. I created all the spreadsheets. You know, there's some collection apps, but I was like, you know, they're not keeping track of like every single variant that exists. Like they try to, but I was like, I just want to keep one for my own records. I want to have it nicely update for myself, so I made my own. Do I have a link to share it? I kind of do. Lalia, hello. Which Kakuna where? Hello. This Kakuna, 4th print run. Would I consider sharing or making the template available to purchase? I will never charge you money for these. But yeah, I can share the stuff. I don't know the best way to share it, though. I was thinking of eventually making, like, templated versions. Haven't done it yet. Haven't got around to it. But if you have, like, a specific set or sets, shoot me a message to remind me. I can make, like, emptied versions of them. Like, I can just share with you... What's the best way to do this? I'll just put it in the chat right now. That's the link. You can view all the sheets, and then you could, like... I think you can just duplicate your own version that you could edit, and you'll just need to, like, blank out any of the things that are checked off, but all of the things do exist. Chicken arms, hello. Collector's probably good enough for those of us without 100,000 million promo variants. It might be. But Why would you not want to collect all the spicy variants, my god? You're a chill dude, thanks. You can make copies of view-only sheets. Beautiful. I'm gonna get more water. So sad you lost all your Gen 1 Pokemon cards. Stop flexing them, I'm sorry. But the Milky Dips will always be here if you ever want to recoup some, you know, some of them. Never give your cards away to your ex-girlfriend's little brother. Damn. We gave them away to, like, the neighbors. We were young and trying to be sweet. Ponyta. Let's see, we got Staryu, Vulpix, Weedle, Clefairy-Doll, the Evolution Spray, Imposter Oak, Item Finder, Pokemon Breeder, Super Energy Removal, Energy Retrieval. Who here got some black and white pre-orders? I was able to grab one of each ETB, which was very, very scary and exciting, nerve-wracking. You know, as a variant collector who's been collecting the Pokemon Center ETBs since Scarlet Violet started, I was like, I would not like to miss out on any. I would not like to. I mean, obviously, no one wants to pay like quadruple MSRP, but I was like, please, let me at them. So I was able to get it. Got lucky. Waited in the queue. My computer didn't crap on me. You have so many rare cards, never know how much they could be, dude. You never know. Some of these cards go crazy. Let's see. Fighting Energy, Fire Energy, Grass Energy. So these, it's hard to tell that they're shadowless, but again, you can look at the date on the copyright. They each have 99. And their coloring is a little different than the unlimited versions. It's crazy when cards appreciate and you have no idea. Yeah, Papa Zoom Zoom has found that recently, because he's like, man, I keep saying I want to sell these, but I'm too lazy and I never sell them, like a lot of his sealed ETBs. And he's like, but it's kind of good, because then I just like forget and they just keep going up in value. And it's like, yeah, it's like, that's kind of, it's like so crazy that it's kind of like stocks too. It's like you can literally forget about it. You can just set it and forget it. And, you know, some stuff goes up slower, but some, it's like, man, you could literally have forgot that you just have a card or like a product, and it's just skyrocketed. You could completely forget about it. Where does this close? So, this binder, like, I like that the binder, you know, it's like a harder material, but I hate this front piece. It's hard to see, but there's a zipper right here. And like, it's under where the cards lie. Like, the cards are like here, and then the zipper's there, but still, it's a little sketchy. I don't want them to like indent the cards. I put these plastic dividers that are slightly thicker as well, just to like block any like indents and stuff. But it's like if they could make like a nice thick binder, but without this, it would be so nice. There was a Magic Uncommon Inquisition of Kozilek. It was like 1 to 2 US from like 2010. 6 years later, discovered that each of your 8 or 9 copies were 25 each. They dropped again over a few years, but it was crazy. You do love to see that. Yeah. It's literally stonks. How old is this binder? This binder's like fairly new, like 3 or 4 years old. I used to have my cards in some other binders, and they were organized a lot differently, and then this was before I started organizing by set, like my childhood collection, before I got into streaming. Pokemon were sorted by Pokedex numbers, so I had Bulbasaurs from all different sets in one page, and then the next page was all Ivysaurs from different sets. And then I was like, well, we gotta collect them by set. Couldn't you remove the zipper without damaging it? There might be a way. I have not tried yet, though, but that's definitely a possibility. Part of me also could be like, maybe I could just remove this whole like tab thingy, but maybe one day. Now we're on to base set unlimited. So here's where I have some placeholders for cards that I have top loaded elsewhere right now, just to keep them protected. One day. I'm currently gonna sign up for a Pokemon pre-release. Oh, it's on Willie's birthday. That's crazy. Anyone going to any pre-releases for Destined Rivals? Pre-release season is my favorite season for Pokemon. About once every 3 months, a new set comes out. And then you get to get the little decks, you get stamped cards, which I love, and you get non-holo exclusives, which I enjoy them. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I enjoy them.
Shut up and take my bits!
I'm going to bed, but I had to come in and say you are a hater and a scammer, Daniel.
Thank you, Lizard. Thank you for sharing this tasteful opinion. Appreciate you. Thanks. Hope you have a great night. Take care of yourself. Take care. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. A scammer, sure, but also a hater? Going to a music festival this weekend, so I can't attend pre-release. I cry. So sad. So sad. Did you tell me about this music festival? Which one is this? Was it the Poop and Pee? Something? Something like that, right? Oh my god, this site's charging me an arm and a leg for these packs. My god. Better be worth it. Poop and Pee, yep. Toast is going to pre-release. It'll be his first one. Very nice. He's picking a great one to go to. Crizzy, you should, I mean, if you're free, obviously, join him. They're fun. They're fun. They're so casual. Like, they're meant for new players. They're meant for players who've literally never played before. He admitted scammer. No, listen. Heard nothing, saw nothing, have stream muted, minimized, and maining the office reruns instead. Damn. You want the cards? You're definitely gonna try. Good. Yeah, like, it's a great way to get some cards. It's probably gonna be like the cheapest way to get Destined Rivals packs too. Freaking tax, man. Salt Lake City for a fest called Kilby Block Party. I didn't tell you. I don't tell you everything, even though we're besties, because I'm not sure if I can trust you. House is going well, Chicken Arms. We're almost there, man. We are so close to moving in. It's insane. Jesse, 16 months. Look at this guy with his deli investments, probably planning a trip to the Four Seasons, Orlando. Oh yeah, you're going to Salt Lake City. The Ute. Very nice. Well, hope you enjoy. But yeah, you're going to miss out on, like, just a banger. Absolute banger of an event. Weezer's playing. Ooh. When am I moving in? My God. An esteemed investment in shawarma pizza. So good, man. Let me add this to my calendar. Our one buddy's literally hosting 2 pre-releases on Saturday, and we have a wedding to go to, so it's ridiculous. We're gonna miss. I'm only gonna be doing 6 pre-releases and not 8. So sad. So sad, man. Before post-release, you're welcome. Dan looks like Buddy Holly. I don't care about Weezer, but some do. Huh. Cybernetic, what is this? LE5? Look. How does pre-release work? So they give you a build and battle kit that has a pre-constructed deck as well as 4 booster packs. You can open the packs if you want and swap cards between what you got in the packs and the pre-constructed deck. I typically use what they give you in the deck because it's already kind of just like a balanced little deck. And then you use that deck, you battle some people. Sometimes you get extra packs for winning, sometimes you just play for fun, and then the store gives you participation packs afterwards. So you just kind of build a deck, play with a deck, just play some casual Pokemon. Oh, explain like I'm 5. Gotcha. Yeah. And because, yeah, the nature of the event is so, like, simple, because they kind of just give you the deck you're going to use. They're typically very casual. The people you play with, if you tell them, like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, go easy on me, or, like, you know, please be patient with me. Almost everyone's, like, you know, very chill, very understanding, just there to have fun. Good vibes. So there are flat bits of cardboard, right? Only done Magic pre-releases. Wasn't sure how much deck building was involved since draft and sealed aren't really a thing in Pokemon. Yeah, it's this is the only kind of event. Well, there could be other events, I guess, where you do deck building, but yeah, like this one, they'll usually give you like half an hour for deck building, which, again, I end up just using the base. Well, sometimes I switch a card or 2 out. Typically, I just use the thing because I find the people who they try to put too many different little bits and bobs from their packs, and then their deck becomes like super inconsistent. They can never hit what they need to. How does the free shipping redemption work? If you redeem it, I will ship your stuff for free. Can you believe that? But it's just the hits from your stuff. So I'll ship you, like, the nice cards. Have you heard of something called Pokemons? Do what? To whose mother? What would a pro like Father Speedy do at a pre-release? He opens his packs and he tries to build a broken deck. And then he beats me. Let's say hypothetically you just drive it over and hang out with you? Lolliat literally going for the free pack / merch and the Milky Dip. Broken deck from a broken home. Poor deck. Or home. Premium with a Milky sounds good. Did you want random or did you want me to show you the cartons? Could hold them on top of the thing. Hypothetically, I could drive to Toronto. Random's fine. Hypothetically, I could drive to Toronto. Guys, please redeem free shipping on Lizard Stream. But I love myself too much. That's good. Self-love is one of the greatest forms. We've got an LGM Black and White Noble Victories for Lolliat. Quite cute. And a premium dip. My Sanaconda don't. From Chilling Rain. Don't worry, it's a little north of Toronto, so you don't have to be in the city. Perfect. Can you build a pyramid with Pokemon cards when you were young? Have I? I don't think I did. So sad. Lolliat, GG's. What is this? Another Little Milk? What's a little north of Toronto? Never seen that Pokemon. It's from Gen 5. So the new black and white set is going to have every Unova Pokemon in them. So we're going to see some more of this guy. Oh, the Sneck? The Sneck you've never seen? 40 kilometers? Dosh Buns, hun. Oh my. We got a Baniri from Diamond Pearl Base. Very cute. Nice, nice. We'll get this with your stuff, Loliet. This is from Gen 4. LGM is Gen 5. Sanaconda, I'm assuming, is Gen 8. Nostalgic set, very beautiful. What is 40 kilometers a little north from Toronto? 40 kilometers is like Toronto to Hamilton. It's like double the distance almost. Stealing my lyrical genius. My pleasure, Loliet. Hamilton's 78 kilometers. Dude, we went to Mississauga the other day to go to Square One Mall, and it took like an hour. Then we were in the parking lot for like 45 minutes, and getting home took like an hour. It was awful. It was absolutely the worst. Oh my god, Jesse. That's why there's so many mons you don't know from 8 to 9. Too many. Alright, so this part of the binder, we've got what would be Alakazam, Blastoise, Chansey, Charizard, Clefairy, Gyarados, Hitmonchan we do have, a little Gurkt, Machamp, Magneton. Let's see, what would be Mewtwo, Nidoking, Ninetales. So again, I have these hollows, but they're top-loaded and not in the binder, just to keep them nice. Poliwrath, Raichu, Venusaur, and then Zapdos here. Then we got Beedrill, Dragonair, Dugtrio, Electabuzz, Electrode, Pidgeotto, Arcanine, Charmeleon, Dugong, Dratini, Farfetch'd. There are more than 1,000 Pokemon now, and I can confidently say there are some I've never seen named before. Keep saying to myself I'll just redeem free shipping next, but always end up just getting one more dip. Just one more. Love the Arcanine, it's a classic, eh? Haunter, Ivysaur. For me, that Ivysaur is very classic. Jinx, Kadabra, Kakuna, Machoke, Magikarp, Magmar, Nidorino, Poliwhirl, Porygon, Raticate, Seal, Wartortle, Abra, Bulbasaur, Caterpie. Didn't you win a pack? Let's find out. You sure did, Lizard. You sure did. Good luck. Oh. Lobster popcorn tagged you? Hell yeah. Fighting Energy. Honchkrow. Bruxish. Carnivine, Bronzor, Tapig, Pachirisu, Minefu, Baltoy, Phalanx Reverse, Colossal Hollow, GG's Lizard, GG's. But where are the spicy, spicy alts? That is the big question. You may make them into ninja stars. I shall. Is there a way I can go down and type enter? Command Alt dot? That doesn't work. Maybe it does, I don't know. It's been a slice of so much work to do in the morning before my trip. Time for sleep. Have fun, everyone. Take care, Lizzie. Hit that gritty. Have a good night. Have a good packing. Enjoy your trip. Have fun. Take care. Take care of yourself, kid. Good night, good night. Whatever. I'll just manually check these things off. So we got Charmander, Diglett, Doduo, Drowsy, Ghastly, Coughing, Machop, Magnemite, Metapod, Nidoran, Onix, Pidgey, Pikachu, Poliwag, Ponyta, Rattata, or Rattata, depending on where you put the emphasis. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Not going until Thursday, so lots of actual work to do at your job. Took Wednesday off for trip prep. True. Well, then I have nothing left to say. You've got it all figured out, I get it. Computer search, de-evolution spray, imposter oak, item finder last, Pokemon breeder, Pokemon trader, scoop up. Super energy removal, defender, energy retrieval. No, that's energy removal. No? Retrieval. Devastatio. I remember my first Devastatio. Full heal. Maintenance plus power. Pokemon Center. Pokeflute. Pokedex. Professor Oak. Revive. Super Potion. Bill. Energy removal. Gust of wind. Potion. Switch. Double colorless energy. Fighting fire. Grass. Lightning psychic water. I feel like a milky dip today. Susu, did you want to pick from the bin, or did you want me to select a number at random? So from base set unlimited, it's one of the sets that I have complete. Near the end. Am I Italian? A little. Yes. Not a little, a lot. A lottle. Got a fighting energy from base set for you, Susu. Piao. Do I like Affogato? I don't remember. Let's go! We'll add this to your bag, Susu.
My name is Walter Hartwell White. The One
GG's.
Piece. The One Piece is real.
Can we get much higher? So high. Shut your mouth!
Oh, the One Piece. The One Piece East, nice. Alexa, play Devastito. Devastistio. Stabadipstio. Apparently there's like a Beedrill typo variant that exists. And some other gobbledygooks. To have a master set of base, were there a bunch of promos one would need back then too? You know, there were Black Star promos. Yeah, so there's the Black Star promos, which I guess it depends how you look at it. Like, I would say they're part of the Black Star promo set and not part of like the base master set. If you wanted to like really master base set, then you would need all of the first editions, Shadowless, Unlimited, 4th print, I would say. And then also like some of the extras like the Cosmos Hollow Machamp, the Red Cheeks Pikachu, there's the Shadowless in 1st edition. There was a pre-release stamped Raichu that apparently like barely exists, so I don't know if I'd count that. There was a Pikachu with a PokeTour 1999 stamp from Australia. Then there were 2 E3 stamped Pikachus. Then there's a few common misprints that some people collect. I don't know if you would consider those, but just a few little extras. Vinny. A new chapter of One Piece absolutely slapped. You guys read it last week? My God. My God. What is the Cosmos Machamp? It is this guy. Most base set hollows had like this style of hollow pattern, where it's kind of like this starry looking thing. This is a card from Jungle though, but same hollow pattern was used in base set, except for this Machamp, which is from a CD-ROM promo thing. But like there are versions of the Machamp with the regular hollow. That's like the normal one that you would get from the promotional whatever. But yeah, then this one was like exclusive to a different product. You own like 3 Machamp. That's too many. That's too many Machamp. Used to own 3. All right, now we're in the 4th print run. This is where things get a little difficult. So we got Beedrill. We got Electrode, Pidgeotto, Arcanine, Charmeleon, Dugong, Dratini, Farfetch'd, Growlithe, Haunter. We're missing Ivysaur, but we got Jinx, Kadabra, Kakuna, Machoke, Magikarp, Magmar, We got Wartortle, Abra, Caterpie. Seen Machamps still in their packaging. Are they the same as yours? Just someone took yours out of it. Maybe that Machamp can come in packaging. I know that the ones with the Starry Hollow came in packaging from whatever they were with. I think like either Dex or some other something. I do have a Machamp sealed actually from... I don't even remember where I got it. But maybe they all came sealed, because I think all of the Machamps were promos at one point or another. I don't think you could ever pull Machamp from a base set booster pack. Like, they made it, like, essentially, like, specifically a promo. Like, you could not pull it. Kind of interesting. And so then they all had the first edition stamp on them for whatever reason as well. Charmander, Diglett, we got Ghastly, Coughing, Machop, Magnemite, Metapod, Onix, Pidgey, Pikachu, Poliwag, Ponyta, Squirtle. Is there anything you don't know about English Pokemon cards? That's what I'm trying to find out, Mike. I thought I had kind of figured out the extent of my knowledge on English cards. But man, things just come up every so often. Like, I'll show you some that I literally found today or yesterday that I did not know existed, and now I'm kind of like, what the heck? Why would they make these exist? And like barely tell anyone about it. So they had this like random Pokemon Illustrator contest back in 2015. There's no set symbols on the cards. They basically had people like draw some cards, and then the Pokemon Company printed only 100 copies of each card and gave all 100 copies to the winner of each respective card. And then they could kind of just give them out to friends or whatever. And I think a lot of these cards are worth like a silly amount. The Kyogre, there's one on eBay for like $50,000. We'll show you that in a sec. Poseidon, what's up, man? How you doing? There's this Delphox. Defo never seen that before. So yeah, there's 9 cards in English total. There's a few like cards in French, Japanese, some other stuff. You got this Pikachu. Got this other Pikachu, which looks like the Queen of Hearts. You got a Chef Pikachu. A different Chef Pikachu. Sorry, these aren't really zoomed in, are they? Well, that didn't help. You got another Pikachu. Okay, this is the one that's listed for 50 grand on eBay. Primal Kyogre EX. I'm pretty sure it's just printed as like a non-holo, but like what the heck? This card just exists. And then there's this Tangrowth. So I don't remember. I don't know. What was I doing that I stumbled upon these? I don't fully remember, but I was just kind of like in the depths of Bulbapedia and then saw it and I was like, oh, now I need to document this. I don't think I'll ever collect any of them. Be kind of like impossible, but they exist and they're cool, and it's a shame they didn't make more of them. Like, it's cool what they do now with the Illustrator promos. They make them available. If I made them an offer of $50 and then you swoop in and offered $100, think they'd accept? Dude, we could try. Is that a shiny? I don't know. That is some cold agua.
This would go great with some milk.
Let's see. We got some orders in the shop too. Let me It certainly is an offer of all time, isn't it? Non-bank, remind me to send you another new coupon as well. I guess I could do that right now, because why not? There's a lot of things where it's like, instead of writing myself a note about doing something, like I could just do the thing. It'll take me like just as long. So let me do that. Let me get you guys into the queue here. Yeah, I do want to just wrap up though with the 4th print run of these cards, and we'll go run that. Only 55,000 CAD or best offer. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, it's alright. Like, it's fine. Like, it's okay. Let me get this knot down with the full code that I'll copy from Discord. Let me get this knot down with the full code that I'll copy from Discord while I'm at it. Best message you in Discord to remind me to check the note to send you a reminder that I have a code on this note. I meant note. I cannot spell today. Let me get this note down with the full code that I'll copy from the... Yes. I get it. Okay? Alright, non-bank. This next one is going to be for however much it is, I guess. Offered 50, wish me luck, on my impending ban from his shop. Please, let us know how it goes. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Alright, so I'm just wrapping up with the 4th print run stuff. We put in Squirtle. Oh, look at that. We've got 6 side-by-sides. Starmie, Staryu, Tangle, Voltorb, Vulpix, Weedle. And then we skip a bunch of trainers and we go straight to Pokedex, Super Potion, Bill, Gust of Wind, Grass Energy, Electric, or I guess I'll say Lightning Psychic Water. Nice. Straight to Bill. Your offer of 100 will look very appealing after my lowball. Dude, it might. Alright. Let me go grab some packs for Nonald. Hey. Hello. I said no more Nonald. We all say things. I beat you in that cup. Bill's PC casually being capable of containing forces of nature and gods. Kinda too easy. Kinda cracked. Dan says a lot of things. I do. Non-bank, we got 5 packs of 151 for you. Are you ready to rumble? Pokemon Rumble. Remember that? What a game. Fighting Energy. She did beat your ass on that cup, Dan. She's got you there. I don't need to be reminded. Machop, Porygon, Electabuzz, Rhyhorn, Raticate, Erica's Invitation, Magneton, Hop, how you doing? Butterfree Reverse, Krabby, Amistar Hollow. I remember Pokemon Snap, more like Pokemon Crap. He said it. He's crazy. I'll have what he's having. Pack 2, we got the Hollow Steel Energy. Beautiful. I typed it, you said it. Dratini. White hot take right there. Non-bank, I hope you're watching. I don't want to hear later, Dan, I wasn't watching. Because then I'll say, I thought you were watching. And you'll say, no. Snorlax Reverse, cute. Quite handsome. Cubone, I'm here. Machamp with the arms. Pack numero 3. Dan is full of them. Fighting Energy, we got Grimer, Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Onix, Dragonair, Seadra, Onix Reverse, Gloom, Gengar Hollow. A little cute. Are we sleeping on Gengar? Or, like, I feel like that's a decent card. None of these quotes have ever been uttered by me. As a Gengar fan, Lori, hello. How's it going? The Hollow's actually worth something. Is it? Dark Energy? Is it worth a new set of teeth? Lickitung? Lickitung's retreat cost is crazy. Venonat, Pidgey, Metapod, Haunter. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, you may put a supporter from your opponent's discard pile into their hand. Interesting. Golduck, Pinsir. I always wondered why this card would be good. But it makes sense with that Gengar. Tree Fitty for new teeth? They certainly are. We were here for the 2025 quote. We got Muck, Machoke. Nidoking Hollow. Non-bank, we got 1 pack left. So far, so stinky. What's Gengar's ability? So Gengar, your opponent reveals their hand. This attack does 50 damage for each trainer you find there. For 1 energy cost, if they have a hand full of trainers, with Haunter you made them put a supporter back in their hand. They can only use 1 supporter per turn unless they're thinning it out. You get 7 in their hand, you swing for 350, knock out anything for 1 energy with your single prize Gengar. That seems okay. Gengar looks just as devious as a Gengar should look. What kind of Sonic remix is this? Gotta go slow? Non-bank Charizard when? Brother. Last pack Magic. Farfetch'd. Old Amber. Pidgeotto. Magmar. Big hit here. Graveler. Arcanine. Kingler. The Carp. The Drowsy. Golem EX. Well, we got a hit. Dar is Char when Daniel. Not the craziest round non-bank. Maybe we'll get you some extra little milks. A little hit as a treat. Starting with a water energy from base set. A bill from base set. This is a little troubling, non-bank. I'm gonna get you another one. Larvitar, Diamond Pearl Mysterious Treasures. Very cute. Thank you for supporting. No Charizards there. Wish we could have got you one. I'm so sorry, but thank you. Thank you, non-bank. Wolf Lemon would be proud. Maybe not. He's never proud. Next up, we got stuff for Poseidon. I'm going to run an ad, fill my water, and we'll get those up for you in a sec. Stick around, folks. See you in a minute. Why would Wolf Lemon be proud? I don't know. Because he's always proud of us. Okay. Poseidon, we got a Journey Prismatic bundle for you. Do the classic sandwich. Tonight's the night. Let's see it. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, you know what, guys? I was looking a little at some One Piece cards today as well. Toronto, good luck. Keeping track of the One Piece variants is even harder than Pokemon. Like, no one's talking about the One Piece variants. Nowhere is anything documented. There's like barely pictures of things. There's like a card that comes out in one starter deck, and then like the premium set comes out with 3 variants of the card. Then it turns out there's a demo deck with like a different variant of the card. Terrible documentation, and it's like, who knows? There could be other variants that I don't know about either. And it's like, am I going to try to keep track of this? I don't know. Probably not. Too much. Pronto is ready in Italian. I always thought pronto meant like hurry up. Pronto. We got the Corvusquire, Sigalith. Not impressed. I'm not even convinced the One Piece is real. Damn. It does in English. Ah.
My name is Walter Hartwell White. The One Piece is real.
He thinks it's real. Can we get much higher? One Piece. Artillery Durant, Impidimp, Noivern. Smell your mouth. Boom, 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 boom. I stand corrected. It's real. Prismatic, we've got the Hollow Fire Energy. Sneasel, we got some of these boys. Larry's Skill, Dunsparce, Regigigas, Lacey. Oh, Halucha, there's an Aromatisse Pokeball Hollow. Cute. We got Duskull, Reverse. Fluttermane, Hollow. Fluttermane. When did Shrouded Fable come out? Took 90 minutes, but finally some Eeg. Shrouded Fable was like last summer? Did the Trick or Trade sets have like Duskull and stuff? I don't think it did. If this year's Trick or Trade have like the Duskull line? Or did they? I don't think they did. I don't think they did, but that's going to be so nice. Cosmos Foiled Dusknoir will slap. Is Dusknoir in Prize Series 6? Guys, we have all these questions. August 2024. Oh, allow me to consult with my spreadsheets real quick. There's no Duskull, Dusclops, or Dusknoir in Prize Series 6. We don't have a Cosmos Foil Dusknoir. We need one. Oh my god, those would be so nice. Alright, back to Journey together. Yo, Poddle, what's up? Hydrate. Some Agua. Electric Energy. Lechonk, Cubone, Joltik, Larvesta, Excelgor, Corviknight, Greedent, Rookidee, Cram, Regirock. Regirock, he got a nice hollow in this set. In the next set, he gets a nice EX. Loved the Reggie. Make it happen. Make a few calls. Make a few calls. Last pack of Prismatic. Prismatic special premium collections come out. Is it this Friday? I might have to line up at Toys R Us. Haha. The GOAT. How you doing? Black Belts Training. Houndoom. Professor Applin. Techno Radar. Festival Grounds. Great Tusk. Noibat. Jolteon. Sunbrand. Oh! Rayfurt Full Art. Little Full Art action. Close enough. I feel like we haven't even seen a Full Art in so long. Prismatic stipulations. Or a flart. Or a fwart. As Chase the Lace would call him. Alright, last pack, Journey Together. So the Prismatic tonight gave us a Hollow Energy, a Pokeball, and a Full Art out of 2 packs. So that's kind of... It's kind of okay as Prismatic goes. A Shart. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know, Chase the Lace Man? The homie? Last pack of Journey, Sprigatito, Darmanitan, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Squawkabilly, Sigilyph, Butterfree. Not the craziest round. Cold. Shout out Chase the Lace, our boy. Deciding I'm gonna get you a... Where are they? One of each dip. Thanks for supporting, man. There was a time where it was like... There was like a good chunk of time back when Pokemon was in a prime. It was kind of around the Crown Zenith days. We had Chase the Lace and Good Guffaw, like, opening, like, boxes on boxes on boxes, like, every night. We were opening lots. Chase got so many cards, so many hits. We mailed him the stuff. And he just hasn't opened it yet. He's got, like, all the hits we've sent him over the years, just like in some boxes at his house, just waiting to be opened. The cards are probably worth so much more now, untouched for generations. We've got a Neo Genesis Fighting Energy, a Luminous Energy from Paldea Evolved.
This would go great with some milk.
And a Slowking EX from Paldea Evolved. Poseidon's going back in for Chef Special. Let's go grab some stuff. Slowking. He's got profound knowledge and a wise headbutt. Chase lives in Australia. Down under, mate. Down unter. What set should you get? Any suggestions? What do you folks think? What's everyone into these days? Kind of depends what Pokemon you like, what kind of chases you're after. What's cooking, my guy? Hello, 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 Mr. Mad Skills. The football guy touchdown, the ref. How's it going? We're doing a little bit of... I'm kind of organizing my spreadsheets, checking off what cards I have and don't have. We're at the very start of the binders, and then we're doing a few rips as well. How are you doing? Chase on the case. Is that zipper messing with my... whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Too far to steal that box. Oh well played, Chase. Pretty beat as of late, counting the days till vacation starts. When does that start for you? But yeah, what sets are good right now? I mean, Journey Together is the newest set. Surging Sparks is kind of just a banger. Lots of nice cards. Pikachu is a big chase if you like Pikachu. Prismatic's expensive, but again, there's the massive chases. It can be disappointing though. Paldea evolved. I don't know if it's like just on this stream or in general, but it's pretty much a classic. Putting together a list so you can sell the collection as of late too. True. Oh, the good old collection. June 15th, okay. A month out. But yeah, that'll be nice. And that's our hero. There's our hero Pikachu. Did I say that? Are you sure I said that? Ever? I'm gonna grab Temporal and Lost Origin. Just sent Hershey 1K in sealed items. Gotta beat the next straight. True, yeah. Canada Post. That's gonna be a pain. 2 large flat raiders. Nice. What big ticket items did he take? You don't rush Rerun Dan, Real Dan? No. The man's very quotable. Greninja UPC Prismatic Binder Box. CZ Mini Tin Display. Okay, that's kind of a big one. 4 ATBs. Nice. That's a lovely haul. Alright, Poseidon. Chef special for you. Starting with, let's do Battle Styles, Temporal, then Journey, the Sparks, the Lost Origin 151 Prismatic. Astral Darkness Brilliant, and some other you can't remember. Oh, and you broke up the Crown Zenith like sealed master set thing, eh? Unless you had two mini tin displays. Some of those probably appreciated real nicely though, eh? Poseidon, good luck. I gotta update the queue here as well. It's not a big deal, but let me just do that. Got from him originally anyhow. Told him he'd toss it back if he sold the collection. True. We got the steel energy. This is battle styles. Bruno, Mustard, Poniard, Mankey, Sizzlipede, Baltoy, Timber, Sizzlipede, Salazzle, non-hollow. CZ PC TB is nutty. See, I never like I understand sealed collectors, but I don't understand. I guess to me the fact that there's to me it's all about the cards, right? So like the fact that there's not like an exclusive Lucario with like a stamp on it or something, I just don't get the appeal. But it's for the sealed product, which is fair. Yeah, that thing really climbed, eh? Beautiful. Beautiful purchase. But yeah, for me, it's I could never... I personally would not want to hold on to it because it's I don't get it. But look at it go. Almost 400. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. We got Temporal Forces. Its rarity with ETBs. Yeah, and the ETBs in general, I guess, are this kind of nice compact box that looks cool. So as a sealed product, it makes sense. But I've always just been I'll just kind of grab the regular ETBs. At least with the old gen when there wasn't the exclusive promo. People open more of them, Celeste in the Wild. Yeah, that too. And then now, especially, it's Crown Zenith is so far gone. Most of those PC ones got opened. Temporal Forces. Do we find the Raging Bolt? Fortress. Full Metal Lab. Metatite. Metang. Whimsicott. Journey Together. Sword Shield, though, I don't know if people have been seeing, is also kind of on the rise lately. Evolving Skies just went up another 200. Fusion Strike went up another 200. Lost Origin went up another 200. Brilliant Stars went up 100. So it's getting kooky. Thank the collectors that open to grade stuff though. True. It's everyone kind of. It's all just part of the equation. You got the people opening to open, the people opening to grade, the people doing this, that, the other. Wingle. Ooh, that's a nice one. Iono's Kilowattrel. Beautiful art. We got Magear in a hollow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How have my stocks been doing? Have I been losing? I mean, some stuff went down a bit ago, but Nvidia I bought when it dropped. I thought I saw something. I bought Nvidia when it dropped, then it dropped some more. So that wasn't great. Then the S&P dropped. And then I bought that when it dropped, and now it's up a good portion from when it dropped, so buying that at a good time was good. Imagine we bought out all the Fusion Strike for $99 a booster box back when. So sad, man, so sad. Dude, there was that, there was Battle Styles. I I think there was Chilling Rain at one point. They were saying there was Evolving Skies at one point. Insane. Dude, okay, Hobbiesville had the Fusion Strike God boxes back when they were like $140. Like, a reasonable price for a box, even if it's not a God box. Those things, it's kind of like, you can't even really put a price on it now. Surging Sparks. I'll take another gold Pikachu now, please. You got it. Order up. Think it went up right by 4 or 6. I don't know. Clobopus, Heliolisk, Citadel, Glimmet, Magnezone, Goldengo, Duskball, Quaxwell, Alolan Diglett, Dialga Hollow. The Dialga. Lost Origin, Tina Time. Pass the buck on those two. So sad, man. Like, it's so tough. So tough. There's so many... It's tough, because the only reason prices were that low was because things weren't moving. So it's like, no one wanted to sit on stuff. Like, if it were moving, it would be worth a lot more. We got Fire Energy, Riley, Nuzleaf, Wind-Up Arm, Poliwag, Gligar, Goomy, Mawile, Slugma, Medicham Reverse, Hisuian Goodra V-Star, little Goodra, Googly Goo. Nice. We got the 151. But yeah, even Evolving Skies, like, it was just chilling at 200 for a bit for a booster box. And even then, it was like, frig, do I really buy this set? It's like, it's fine, but like, you know. I guess it's, you know, it's tough too, because you have to make the right decisions, because you could have bought Darkness Ablaze at 200 like 4 or 5 years ago, and it really hasn't moved since. But you still got them all for 275. But imagine how many more I should have bought at 200. Pinsir, Omanyte, Moltres Hollow. These two reverses look like very shiny for some reason. Like, very, very shiny. Like, suspiciously shiny. Last pack Magic. Mano here complaining about a 500% increase. Don't look at me. But yeah, it's either way, yeah. Either way, real nutty. Real nutty. We got the Psychic Energy, Holographic, Eevee, Hippowdon, Baneri, Pinsir, Executor. I'm gonna go sit in the corner. Rescue Board, Cyphermaniac, Pokeball, Houndour Reverse, Vaporeon Hollow. All our prismatic packs tonight at least had something. Nothing crazy though, but they had something. Just got a Pokeball, an Energy, a V-Star, an Art Rare out of the 7. Rough night. Kilowattrel's alright though, but yeah, not the crazy sauce we want to be seeing. Let's get you. We're gonna get you a redemption pack. Get you something. A humble Tyranitar Altered. Good luck. My pleasure, man. You know, it's always tough. It's always tough. It would be so much nicer if we could get booster boxes for like sub $200 again, and then you could open like 36 packs. We got Bisharp, Weepinbell, Phoebe, Poniard, Houndour, Shinx, Gligar, my boy, Spupa Reverse, Necrozma V. We got a little something. A little something action. Well, thanks for going in, Poseidon. Thanks for supporting. Appreciate you, good sir. A little cherry on top. A little something. A little fruity pebble. Thank you, my man. Peace, guys. Have a good night. Take care. Catch you later. Take care of yourself. Till next time. All right, folks. Shop's open. Queue's open. We're going to do some more of the binder organizing, the categorizing. We just finished up with base set. Now we're moving on to Jungle First Edition. Let's see what we've got or what we don't got. We got a Mr. Mime First Edition. We got a Kangaskhan non-holo First Edition. I guess the plan for tonight is to just finish off this binder and then maybe the next binder another night. You have a crazy collection. This is just the second set. What do we got? But it's all categorized for peak efficiency. We've got Parasect, Rapidash. Is this for my kids to go to college? You know, it might be. I'm hoping by that time I can have saved up enough, because I don't want to get rid of these. I don't know what the future plan is. Hopefully I never have to liquidate my cards. Smart. So that's it for first edition Jungle. Then we go into the unlimited release. Junior when? I don't know, brother. Grandson. We got Clefable. Some of them are templated because they're in top loaders, but Clefable, Electrode. No Flareon Holo, but we got Jolteon, we got Kangaskhan there. Mr. Mime. No, we don't have Mr. Mime, but we have Nidoqueen and Pidgeot. He's crying he's gonna miss his cards. So sad, man. We got a Vaporeon, Venomoth, Victreebel. Actually, some of these cards should be in the top loaders right here. We could actually take a look. We got the Holo Electrode. Jolteon, a nicer version of Kangaskhan, Nidoqueen, Pidgeot, another Vaporeon, I guess. One of them might have to go in the milk, similar with the Kangaskhan. little milky dip fodder. Victory Bell, and then we go into the fossil stuff, so we won't show that. We won't show that just yet. My kids can have my money when I'm dead. Nice. Echo, echo. Echo. Oh, the kids. Oh, the misery. Vileplume and Wigglytuff, I guess I just don't have from the set. Oh, you know what? I probably have the non-hollows of them. Then for non-hollows here, I got Clefable, Electrode, Flareon. Missing Jolteon, but I got Kangaskhan. No Mr. Mime, but I got Nidoqueen, Pidgeot, Pinsir, Scyther, Snorlax. Is Scyther? Yeah, these are all... There's hollow versions of these. I don't have the hollows of Scyther or Pinsir. Just want to say that Jungle Vaporeon has the cutest nose. I just want to boop it. A little boop. Don't have Vaporeon, but I got Venomoth, Victreebel. There's the Vileplume and Wigglytuff. Butterfree. Dodrio, Executor, Fearow. Gloom, Lickitung, Marowak, Nidorina, Parasect, Persian, Primeape, Rapidash, Rhydon. I'm sure I have Seeking. Yo, Warcord, how's it going? I had to restart the app because that echo was nuts. Oh. Now, I don't know what it sounded like, but probably an echo. But we good now. Warcord. We also have an ad that just hit. Free pack / merch for you. Grab that in a sec. Vaporeon in a PSA 10, not even first edition, is 1100 plus Canadian. For that much, I'll let the card boot my nose. Premium dip number 9 sounds good. We'll grab that for you in a minute. But yeah, here we've got Seeking, Tauros, Weepinbell, Bellsprout, Cubone, Eevee, Eggs, Goldeen, Jiggly, Mankey, Meowth, Nidoran, Oddish, Paris, Pikachu, Rhyhorn, Spearow, Venonat, and a Pokeball. Warcord Premium number 9. You'd have all them first editions, all sleeve top-loaded team bag, bruh. I mean, like, the rares and hollows I do, but then the commons, I'm kind of like... just like, you know? They take up so much space, because then I gotta do them for every set. Maybe if they were in pristine condition, but a lot of these are gurked anyway. Saying Eeg without playing the song, shake my head. Cool sleeve. This is from the Journey Together ETBs. We got a Victini EX. Oh my goodness, terribly centered from Obsidian Flames. Do you guys see that left to right? Look how bad that is. I gotcha, but worth? Maybe worth. My pleasure. GG's Warcord. If, like, I don't know if I ever opened these packs as kids, but as a kid. But now it's like, yeah, if you, like, open one of these and, like, everything came out minty fresh, it's like, for sure. Like, get them all pristine, protected. Honestly, even grade them all. That's like 99-to-1 ratio left to right. Insane, right? Too many first editions, just toss them in a wrinkly penny sleeve and into the binder they go. Dude, not even a penny sleeve. You know me, who does that's all the art rares, texture, etc. Yeah, which I can respect. I definitely don't do it for like the full arts, but art rares, even the art rares, it comes down to a game for me of like, because I'm collecting so many, like everything would take up too much space if it was all top loaded. So I was like, I'll top load the alt arts and the golds and any expensive art rares, but then like the other art rares, even if they're like 10 to 20 bucks, they gotta go in the binder, and I'll do my best to keep the binder protected. But if I put them all in top loaders, it's like, oh, it would, I'd have to buy a new house. Jordan would kick me out. Empty ETBs holds 1%. True. 1 ETB per set. But even then, like, I'm trying to master all of Scarlet Violet. Like, we're already at like 10 plus. That's just for Gen 9. It's not like I'm mastering things earlier, but it's a lot. Top loaders for 125 or 5 of them. You top load so much that doesn't deserve it just because they're so cheap. They'd take up more space. That's true. Yeah, like I've already got lots of ETBs of top loaders. Like it's already a bit of a pain. Yeah, so for me it's kind of like pick and choose my battles. Definitely can't do it for all of them. Yeah, and the size of the sets these days, yeah, that's a huge contributing factor. Like, Paldea Evolve, 36 art rares alone, like a bajillion alt arts golds, yada yada yada. Like 20 full art Pokemon, 10 full art trainers. So all of them are worth like $1, except for Magikarp. So good for Magikarp. The new black and white set, top loading that if you mastered it, that'd be a task and a half. Yeah, 156 art rares. That's definitely going to be a binder set minus like the alt arts. I'll top load the alt arts, but the art rares, yeah, they gotta go in the binder. Yo, Argon, how's it going? Oh, dude, the cup. I got cooked, man. I went like... I got 2 wins, 4 losses, then I dropped. So I won my very first game, lost 4 in a row, won my last game.
This would go great with some milk.
Dab and Dragon, what up? New to collecting here, welcome, welcome. We're going over some of my old collection pieces right now, starting to go through the binders. How you doing? Still get a promo yet, that's the nice thing. We had fun, we built a deck trying to kind of be like a general tech box, but everyone, it was literally like people are just using a meta deck plus Magikarp. It was literally just, it was basically just like playing a standard rotation tournament. But yeah. Heard from another video that ring binders are bad for your cards. People do be saying that. I think with the proper care and attention that ring binders are okay. But I still don't put valuable cards in the binders. I'll top load my valuable cards and put them in a box. But yeah, with the binders, I find if I were to close this binder like this, then you can see how the rings are going to push on here. Like when I close my binder, I make sure to go like this. I close it what I'll do is I'll grab everything, kind of hold it out towards the middle so that it stays kind of like evenly distributed along the rings. Then I'll close it. Don't overfill the binder. What I've also seen though is like the kind of ultra pro binders where you like put the things in the thing. Like those can even warp your cards. There's not like a great solution, so for me it's like, you know what, the binder makes me happy, but the expensive cards go in the top loaders. That's freaking lame. A little lame, it's okay. Are you eligible for the giveaway through YouTube? Unfortunately, no. It's like a whole kind of ticketing system through Twitch. But you're welcome to join it on Twitch, absolutely free. Miho with the raid, dude, this guy. This man. Hello, sir, hello, welcome. T7 Pizza Boo, Miho, Misty, Chorls. I called you Miho, hello. Happier Galaxy, Elf. What's up, guys? Welcome. We're doing a little bit of rips, a little bit of looking at the binder right now. So I was telling Dab and Dragon, but anyone, folks, we give away packs over here on Twitch. Basically, there's a bot that adds points to your profile for the longer you watch the streams. You can enter absolutely free, ! Points, ! Tickets. We give away a free pack every day. Miho? How you doing, Miho? How was the stream? Thank you so much. How you doing? How's it going? Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm going through some of my sets. I made some spreadsheets because I've been using some collecting apps and they don't categorize everything the way I'd like them to. So I made my own spreadsheets and now I need to fill out the spreadsheets. So we're starting with base set. We're on Fossil right now. My goal that I've been working towards, and it's coming along quite well, is documenting every English card in existence. The goal one day would be to collect every English card. Near impossible. Essentially impossible. Effectively impossible. But I would at least like to take a note of every card that exists. And I'll work on collecting the smaller cards for now. So right now we're on Fossil First Edition. I got a little Lapras non-holo, you know? That makes me happy. I don't have to have every card, but we have some cards. Is that a threat? Are you going to come into our homes and collect our cards? Possible, just got to win the lotto first. Well, even if you won the lotto, there's some cards that are like, there's some cards that so few copies exist that you might never find them, or if you do, the sellers may never sell them. Like, there's some of these random champion cards that, like, maybe, like, only 3 exist. 3 or 4 in history. Some would say he's crazy, others would just say he's Dan. Just got a couple packs. Is your order showing? Yep, Poddle. I gotta grab that for you. No rush. Yeah, we'll grab that in a sec. Lost Origin and the Paldea. Ocean's 11 style heist to steal the ones you don't have. Every single English card will belong to Dan. There is one guy that I haven't talked to personally. I've commented on his Instagram posts, though. He seems like a nice guy, but there's this other guy that he collaborates with who I've talked to about, like, master setting and stuff. So by proxy, I kind of have helped with this one guy's master set variant stuff. But yeah, there's this guy, his name is Dave, or maybe he goes by David. And he's got the most complete, like, it's not fully complete, but it's the closest anyone is to having, like, the full English master set of all Pokemon cards. So I think he currently has every English like champion card that exists, for the world champions at least. I think he's got a lot of those Southeast Asian promos as well. I don't know if he has every single one, but I feel like he would at this point. But yeah, guy's got it all. He's gone nuts with it. Which, you know, maybe one day, I don't know. Like, some of these cards, just too crazy, though. These people wouldn't sell a card for $1 million. Who owns all 3 copies? Bill Gates? I don't know. I guess there's like always a price, but you'd have to find the person. Like, it'd be hard to kind of figure out who owns a certain card. Like, they could just be scattered. You could have a random big card that just got thrown out. Like, those people who won the 100 Illustrator promos, like, who knows what they did? Some of them literally might have got, like, tossed in the garbage. You have a few energy cards and code cards, you'll see. Alright, Pottle, let's grab these packs for you. Find them flexing on the ground and pull the old invite me to your house. Pull the send me your mother's maiden name. Alright, Pottle, Paldea evolved and lost origin. Good luck. What are we looking for here? A fish, I guess, of course. Esteemed mother. First pack magic, we got the dark energy. We normally don't open cards from this height, but for today. Larvitar. Dino. Sandygast. Tarantula. Vespiquen. Ice-Cube. Iono. Frigibax. Quaxley Art Rare. Brother. That's a beautiful one. Very nice, very cute. And an Oricorio. Cute, cute, cute. Let's go! Dude, Paldea evolved art rares. Too good. They slap. How's everyone doing though tonight? How are you guys? Honestly, I don't plan on streaming much longer at all, but we'll be here for a teeny bit longer. We do got some work in the morning. You like Vaporeon T7? So good. Not $400 plush like though. Fair, fair. I like T7. T7, we've hit some nice Vaporeons for you in the past, right? From EV Heroes. Argon, my love. We got Nuzleaf. Are we gonna see Giratina tonight? Last pack magic for Pottle, Roselia, Clefairy, Slugma. Sneaky. Finally made it to a stream that's not a rerun. Welcome, welcome. You've paid your dues. You are here. How are you? How's it going? Got the Leafy and maybe something else. Oh, no Vaporeon? I'm so sorry then. Goomy. Chandelier. 2 illustration rares for Pottle tonight. Nice. Feel like we've seen this one recently from like the premium dips. And we got a Barbaracle. Little thing. What is it?
Nice.
Nice. Thanks so much for supporting the stream. Very solid opening, Pottle. Very nice. GG's. I'm gonna get you an extra play stamp dip in here as well. We got a Safer Maniacs code breaking play stamp from Temporal Forces. My pleasure, Pottle. Thank you. Thanks for going in. GG's. And I gotta wear a hat. So guess what I'm gonna put on my head? Some sort of hat. Yeehaw. Alright, oh, was that it? That was it for Fossil First Edition, eh? I like it when he talks like a 1920s gangster. Yeah, see? What did you do with Frank Cusimano? I didn't see nothing. Yeah, wise guy, eh? My haws have been yeed for sure. I saw a rerun where you had Santa's beard and a pair of pants on your head. Where's the pants head redeem? Dude, pants head was iconic back in the day. Oh, the pants head. Alright, going into Fossil Unlimited. A Hydrate. Cheers. Gotta fill that water. Deep Dan lore I may never understand, but always shall appreciate. Beautiful. Regular surprise box stamped SAR. Are there any other versions of the Evolution EXs from Prismatic? There's the Hollow and Reverse Hollow versions. So like Vaporeon, you got Vaporeon Hollow, Vaporeon Reverse Hollow, Vaporeon Pokeball Reverse Hollow, Vaporeon Master Ball Reverse Hollow, EX, Stamped EX, SAR. And then they're doing full art Umbreon and Espeons for like an extra box collection at some point. Yeah, those are the only EXs. All right, so Fossil Unlimited, we got a little Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl, we have Ditto. We got Dragonite. I've got Gengar, but it's not here. It's somewhere. I think I have Gengar. I also... Haunter I might not have. I might have a Haunter First Edition still somewhere. Got Hitmonlee.
Shut up and take my bits!
Hypno.
Ooh-wee, ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee. EXs. Never mind me then. What happened to Fun Pack 4, Mike? What happened? Lapras, one of the nicest old gen hollows. Like, such a cool Pokemon, such a cool holo. He has too many questions. Got the Magneton. Moltres. This isn't really like the most optimal way to show the top-loaded cards. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Muck. fun pack. 6 Mike when? Ladies and gentlemen, Mike number 5. Bow, 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 bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something, something Mike. For the non-hollows, we've got Aerodactyl, Articuno, Ditto, Dragonite. No Gengar, but we got Haunter, Hitmonlee, Hypno, Kabutops, Lapras, Magneton, Moltres. Here they're saving it for the 30th. Got Muck, Raichu, Zapdos, Arbok, Cloyster. That Arbok I didn't have for the longest time. Ghastly, Golbat, Golem, Graveler, Kingler, Magmar, Amistar, Sandslash, Seadra, Slowbro, Tentacruel, Weezing, Ekans, Geodude, Grimer, Horsey, Kabuto, Krabby, Ammonite, Psyduck, Shelder, Slowpoke, Tentacool, Zubat, Mr. Fuji, Energy Search, Gambler, Recycle, Mysterious Fossil, Gabagool Duck, Courtesy Krizza, that's insane. This new LGS you're helping out just compiled their 8-man Pokemon Cube. It's insane how many of these base set and fossil cards they needed for it. Okay. 8-man Cube. That's crazy. Yeah, I've seen some people building some kind of like old, what do you call it, old format decks, and just getting your hands on multiple play sets of some of these. It's a bit of work. Fossil 3rd print, which most people don't know, but Fossil had a 3rd print where the copyright dates said 1999 to 2000. I've only got one. It's an Energy Search. That's it. That's all I've got for the 3rd print of Fossil. Very niche, very short-lived, very hard to find. Then there's also holo exclusives where you had the they were like holo Cosmos holo versions of the unlimited print run. I don't know if they were like misprinted or from certain products. I think it was just more of like a misprint thing. And then there's no holos that exist from like the 3rd print packs that have the different copyright date. But there is a Zapdos with the different copyright date, but Cosmos holo, but it was part of like a theme deck, so nice. You didn't find it in booster packs at all. It was like a separate printing kind of thing. It's all about the cubes these days with the youths. The Ute. That crazy, crazy youth. What number do you guys think of when you think of a cube? Three? 4? I think of the number 6. I don't like that I think the number 6, but that's what I think. Either 2 or 6. 3rd print Dragonite. Seller wants 350 CAD. I think I'm gonna skip 3rd print Fossil. 69. A cube's got 8 vertices, 6 faces, 12 edges, 3 dimensions, 3 or 6, not 2. The face of a cube is a square, and that's got 4 sides, 4 points. Break your bed. I agree, Boolean cubes are so lit. Alright, going into base set 2. You also have an ad about to hit. You guys might have to watch some advertisements. Three because third power, 6 because the polyhedron. I don't know what that is. For base set 2, we got... What do we got? We got a Chansey. I have a placeholder Psychic Energy. I guess I use Psychic for Chansey and Clefable as well, I guess. Clefable's number 5. So this should really go there. Gold Bullion cubes are lit. Then I got a Clefairy. Oh, so I need both energies. So I'm just dumb. I know what that is, just don't ask me what it is. I like keeping it a secret or something. Also, last call on the shop, folks. That's a novel. If only I knew how to read. Think back to geometry. Hookedonphonics.com. We got a Ninetales from base set 2. Poliwrath, my boy. Oh, he's got a little swirl on him. A Wigglytuff. I feel like I have a Machamp somewhere too, but I'm not 100% on that.
Wow, that's illegal.
That is illegal. Cubic octahedron? Come on, that's got to be made up, no? Oh, it just links to Hooked on Phonics. This will help me learn to read. But can it help me learn to love? What is this water energy? That's number 15. Oh, that's the Poliwrath. I don't have any placeholders for the Wigglytuff or the Ninetales. I should get some. Feelings of pride, excitement, or tears of joy. You were warned by the sight. Dude, where are my energies? I don't like any of those. There's a Psychic. Do I have a Fire lingering anywhere? I do. Perfect. So Ninetales was 13. Wigglytuff is 19. Oh, Wigglytuff I do have there already. You know what I do like? Alright, then we've got Beedrill, Dragonair, Dugtrio, Electabuzz, Kangaskhan. Electabuzz from base set was actually like one of the last cards I collected. Took me so long to find it. Pinsir, Venomoth, Victreebel, Arcanine, Butterfree, Charmeleon, Dugong, Dodrio, Dratini, Executor, Farfetch'd, Fearow, Growlithe, Haunter, Ivysaur, Jinx. Poopdelly, close. Battle Styles, basically the same thing. Free pack / merch. What a segue. I'll grab that for you in a sec. Lickitung, Machoke, Magikarp, Magmar, Marowak, Nidorino, Parasect, Persian, Poliwhirl, Raticate, Rhydon, Seaking, Sealed, Tauros, Wartortle. Dance Streams, same thing. Aw. Weepinbell, Abra, Bellsprout, Bulbasaur, Caterpie, Charmander, Cubone, Diglett, Doduo, Drowsy, Execute, Ghastly, Goldeen, Jigglypuff, Machop, Magnemite, Meowth, Metapod. Base set 2, kind of big. Nidoran, Onix, Paris, Pidgey, Pikachu, Poliwag, Rattata, Rhyhorn, Sasha, Spearow, Squirtle, Starmie, Tangela, Venonat, Voltorb, Vulpix. I like your Pokerman cards, thank you. I've been collecting these Pokerman cards for many a day. Professor Oak, Lass, Pokemon Breeder, Trader, Scoop Up, Superior Energy Removal, Defender Energy Retrieval, Full Heal, Maintenance, Plus Power, Pokemon Center, Pokedex, Oak, Super Potion, Star Me, Star You, a Bill, Energy Removal, Gust of Wind, Pokeball, Potion, Switch, Colorless Energy, Fighting, Fire, Grass, Electric, Psychic Water. Nice. Alright, if you'll make your way all to the... See, this is my base set 2 file. Then I go to here, then I go to here. If I go to Pokemon All Gens Missing List, and I go to the Gen 1 sheet, I guess it still looks like a mess, because there's so many first edition cards I don't have, but it's a little more organized. See, you scroll down, you can see which unlimited cards I'm missing from certain sets. Base set 2, you can see I'm not missing too much. Solright. Well, that's it for this binder, though. Next binder in the next stream, maybe. Let's grab a pack for Break Your Bed, and then, again, last call. We're going to end the stream in like a minute. I should give up collecting and live vicariously through your spreadsheets. You could, and then I'll take your cards. Cario, oh, I gotta go to bed, Cybernetic. I'm so sorry. Oh. Got the Fire Energy. More Pico, Deblade. Break Your Bed, good luck, Corphish. Switch travels. Oh my goodness. I mean, no, I can't. Age of Slash. Boltund, non-hollow. GG's, break your bed. Spoink, though, we do like Spoink. Take a Spoink all day. Alright, well. That's it for the stream. Next binder gets exciting. Base set is obviously great, but like Team Rocket, Gym Heroes, Gym Challenge, so freaking delicious. How delicious is it? Let's just say it's so delicious. Let's just say it's so delicious. Let's just say it's so delicious. No, like, it's pretty good. Gets the job done. How delicious. Thanks for the stream, Professor. My pleasure. Thank you, guys. It's been a pleasure. I'm trying to see if there's any other cute cards I could show you before I go. Am I gonna get wings on Wednesday? Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know, man. I do not know. Alright, here's two real neat and nifty cards I recently got. Did I say I recently got? I've had these for a while. Real quick, a little extra goodies before bed. Skarmory Hollow from Expedition. It's got a lovely little swirl on it. Such a cool era of card that, like, I didn't really collect much of before, but, like, looking back on them, like, they just look so fun. I love them. They're expensive, though, but they're fun. So when I see them for cheap, gotta grab them. Like, I think I paid, like, 10 to 20 bucks for this, which I don't think is terrible. And then same with this guy. Absolutely adore this. Aquapolis Tentacruel Hollow. It's got a nice crease on it, but it's like, who cares? Like, looks so nice. A Fart Swirl variant as well. My god. I sniped this off of Lake of Rage's stream. He was doing like an auction stream a while ago, and I was like, man, that looks too nice. I will steal that one. Okay, well, we have the box out. Your chicken turned into charcoal? Missed the pack. Yeah, it was open. Break your bed. You got a Boltund non-hollow. A little bit of a womp womp. Oh no, you're chicken. But GG's, my guy. Your goose is cooked. Alright, last thing in my box. This is like my little Gen 1 box. At the back of it, we got the hits from the Team Aqua, Team Magma set. My favorite set in history. My favorite set to have master setted so far. I didn't master set all the variants, but I've got like one of each kind of card, kinda. So like, I've got this card, but not the reverse of it. No prob. We got a Team Aqua's Cacturn. Team Aqua's Crawdont. Team Aqua's Kyogre. Team Aqua's Manectric. T-Mock was Sharpedo with a swirl on it. T-Mock was Walrein. This guy's a bit damaged, but still cool. It was like $3 or something, so too easy. Team Magma's Aggron. Is Vintage making a comeback? I don't know. Sword Shield's kind of making a comeback. Team Magma's Claydol. I think I used to have this one as a kid, then lost it. Recently bought it a few years ago. One of my faves. Saw Aiden Ross, Logan Paul doing Vintage. Then maybe it is. Team Magma's Groudon, the original, the classic. Vintage never left. Team Magma's Houndoom. Team Magma's Rhydon. Playing through Pokemon Coliseum and XD, seeing this kind of like 3D rendered versions of the Pokemon was very cool. Got me hyped. Fusion Strike, Breakaway Sports will forever be stories we remember. Forever. Torkoal from Team Magma. And we got some big boys. We got Blaziken EX. Cradily EX. Entei EX. Love the legendary dogs here. Raikou EX. Sceptile EX. This one's a little warped, but I don't mind damaged cards as long as I can like see the artwork. Like, to me, the fact that it's in a top loader, it's like it's essentially mint to me. Suicune EX, so nice. Would you ever buy into old sealed booster boxes after they have moved? It really depends, Break Your Bed. Very tough to say. At the moment, I don't really care to. There was a time where I bought like an Evolutions booster box because the price was right. That was a few years ago. Like, it was already very high, but still went in on it. Swampert EX. Had this one as a kid. Very nostalgic. Again, lost it, rebought it. Very damaged, but still nice. And then there's two secret rares in the set. They were box toppers, I believe. Absol and Jirachi. Absol's got a nice swirl on it. Just so cool. So cool. Yep, Ultra Prism. Again, the price was right on the Ultra Prism at the time. Same I did with Unbroken Bonds. Never got a Cosmic Eclipse box or anything. What else have I bought? Very damaged, still nice. See, Dan remembers my childhood. Fire. Oh, oldest box that I have bought, I guess, Roaring Skies. I got from Mad Skills a while ago. When did you buy all these? Since I've started streaming, so within the past like 4 years. Some of the stuff's from my childhood, but like we didn't really have expensive cards as kids. Like there's a few cards that might be worth a few bucks, but most of the stuff I bought like in very much more recent times. As a kid, we had like a few EXs, a few level X's, a few primes, a couple vintage holos. That was about it. Alright, well that's gonna be it for the stream tonight, folks. In your opinion, what are the top 4 sets from Sword Shield and top 4 sets Scarlet Violet? Sword Shield, that's gotta be Evolving Skies for sure, right? Non-Bank, have a great night. Nice to see you. Yeah, Evolving Skies. Crown Zenith's up there. Lost Origin has a lot of cool stuff. Celebrations isn't as expensive as I think it's going to be. I think it's a really cool set. Fusion Strike, really good. Went under the radar for a bit. Chilling Rain is solid. I feel like Chilling Rain is fun, but I don't care too much for Chilling Rain. Personally. Brilliant Stars was huge at the time. It's starting to make a comeback. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, I don't know. Yeah, I'd say Crown Zenith might be 2, Celebrations number 3. Lost Origin number 4 maybe. Or maybe I'd put Lost Origin before Celebrations. Can I have all your Chilling Rain? Ah. Scarlet Violet, Prismatic Evolutions, and then I'd say 151, and then Surging Sparks, and then probably Paldea Evolved. Either that or Twilight Masquerade. Only person to give you such a distinct answer. Well, that's what you get here. You don't get the prismatic hype, honestly. You know, I think such a tough part of it is that you're not seeing the hits. Like, there is a mountain of alt arts in that set, and the fact that we never see them, it makes it feel like, what the heck's the point of this? But if we were pulling those alt arts more often, it'd be like, okay, that looks really cool. Like, I want to collect that, you know? The pack prices, though, are silly. But, yeah, if you were seeing more hits... Like, not only do we not see, like, the alt arts, we don't see the evolution alt arts. It's crazy. Just default. It's just Moonbrand? I don't know, man. Like, some of those other evolutions are, like, a couple $100. Some of the regular alt arts are a couple $100. Like, there's still chases in there. Don't know that you would like it more than any other set that has a more reasonable hit rate. That's fair. It's for the Eevee lovers, for sure. For me, it's like the fact that it has like 40 alt arts. It's got like more chases that are harder to hit, so you gotta open more, and then like they're worth more, so then it makes the thing go up, but... Yeah, you're putting these extra hard to hit cards in the set, and there's a lot of them. Badoo's where the values. Don't even say Badoo. Badoo, badoof. Alright, well. Mid set is mid. Either way, folks, it is time to say goodbye for the night. I am Sleepy Boy. Sleepy Boy is I. We shall be disembarking to the place of slumber for the night. It's been a pleasure. Thank you guys for hanging out and supporting the stream. Appreciate y'all. It's been a slice. It sure has been a slice. Much love all around. Catch you guys later. Take care of yourselves. Hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you guys. Good night, good night. Good night, everyone. Take it easy. Next time we might go through some more binders. Sound good? Sound good. Alright. Take care. Adios, muchachos.